welcome to Pilates with Amanda. We'll start seated today. You can sit cross-legged, move some flesh, And just close down your eyes. Take a big breath in. Exhale fully, ha. Again, inhale up through the top of your head. And exhale, relax your shoulders and just draw out that exhale. Here we're just centering, we're grounding, inhale. And we're just finding a longer, deeper, slower breath. Good, one more inhale. And exhale, Awesome. Let's inhale, arms up, palms touch above. Flip the palms to the sky and just stretch up. And maybe go a little right, a little left, a little right, a little left. Good. And we'll come back up. Bring the hands behind the head, elbows wide, and then squeeze the elbows together. Elbows wide, and then squeeze. So bring the hands down behind the neck now if they're not there, and then exhale. See if you can squeeze the elbows there below your chin. And open, and squeeze, and open, and squeeze. Now hold here, inhale, and exhale. Go ahead and tuck the chin, and just let the head be heavy. Now the hands could be behind the neck or the head, just to get a stretch on the back of the neck. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Make sure the shoulders are relaxed, breathe out. Good. Let's inhale here, and then exhale, bring the elbows down towards the knees. See if you can keep that nice rounded back. Then inhale, rise back up, just all the way back up. Open the elbows up, maybe look up, and then exhale, suck the belly in, round, bring the elbows down. See if they can come close to or tap the shins, knees. Inhale, rise back up, and open, and then suck the belly in nice and deep. Low belly pulling in, rounded back, bring elbows down. Feel the sensations in your back. Inhale, rise. And exhale, round. A really nice C curve in the back. Good, then inhale, rise. Reach the arms up, and exhale, float the hands down. Good, bring your legs around in front of you. Soles of the feet are gonna be grounded down. They can be together or a little bit apart, whichever is best for you. And just grab behind the thighs, inhale, sit tall. And then exhale, draw the belly in and slowly lower down all the way till your arms are straight. Inhale here, and then exhale. We're gonna keep that C curve, tuck the chin, and slowly come back up. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Good. Exhale, now try to squeeze the knees together like you have a block in between them as you go down, C curve at the back. Inhale here, exhale up. Inhale, sit tall, roll the shoulders back. And then exhale, slowly come back down again. Good. Now keep your feet planted on the ground. You can hold on and do pulses, or interlace your hands and do tiny pulses. So when you pulse up with the shoulders, have the sensation of the belly button pulling back. So you're really keeping that nice C curve, that nice contraction in the belly. Good. If this is too much ever, you can always grab this purple ball and put it right there. That'll support you until you build the strength to hold yourself up on your own. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's slowly lower down. You can hold on if you need to, all the way. Good. Stretch the arms over the head, stretch the toes, big breath in, big breath out. Ha. Good, big breath in, and big breath out. Nice. And then let's go ahead and draw right knee to ceiling, sole of foot on the ground. Left knee to ceiling, sole of foot on the ground. We're gonna imprint the spine, vertebra by vertebra. So palms face down. Let's inhale, lift the hips. Keep your knees squeezing towards each other. And come up one vertebra at a time up to your bridge pose. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly lower down. Good. Now we're going to combine the right arm as we come up. Inhale, rise the hips, and the right arm lifts up and comes overhead. Place the back of the hand down on the mat if possible. And then exhale, slowly lower down. The arm's going to move a little faster than the torso, so the hips and the hand land at the same time. Let's do 2 more on this side. Inhale, rise, the right arm comes up and over. Squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Draw your belly in deeply. And exhale, slowly lower down. 1 more. Inhale, the hips rise, the arms moving faster. Good. And then exhale, the arm and hips come down at the same time. Now we're going to go left. Inhale, left arm, hips rise up. Good. And exhale, slowly lower down. Excellent. 2 more. Inhale, the hips and the arm rise up. And exhale, they slowly lower down. Beautiful. 1 more. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs together. Left arm rises and squeeze the inner thighs together. Draw the belly in deeply, lower down slowly. We're going to do 3 both arms. Inhale, lift the hips, both arms rise up and over. Lift your hips, suck the belly in, and exhale, slowly lower down. Good, 2 more. Inhale, lift the hips, lift the arms all the way up. And then exhale, slowly lower down. Beautiful. 1 more. Inhale, lift the hips. Inner thighs squeeze towards each other. Stretch, stretch, and then exhale, draw the belly in. Slowly lower all the things down. Good. Draw right knee in, left knee in, and you can go forward and back with the knees. You could go side to side. You could circle the knees in one direction or the other. Breathing in and breathing out. Wiggle your toes, flip your feet, just shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna come into our 100 now. So you can put your feet back down on the ground like before, or you can do tabletop legs, or you could extend your legs up to the ceiling, heels touch, toes fall open, and you really activate your quads, or they can come out some degrees. So you decide where you are, hands behind the thighs, press the legs away, lift your shoulder blades off the ground, look at your tummy, and let's begin pulsing the arms. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale. Good. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Pump these arms about 3 or 4 inch distance, up and down, right at the hips. And your arms are super tight, and your fingers are stretching away. Good. Nice. Nice breath, Michael. Keeps us on track. We're halfway there. Good. Excellent. Inhaling. Stretch your legs away. Beautiful. Pubic bone rising. Belly pulling in. Nice. We have 3 more. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice breath in. And nice exhale. Keep pumping the arms. Good. Lower it down. Now you might look to the right. You might look to the left. And just let the neck get a nice little stretch here. Whenever we're having to hold our head up, you can always use the purple ball behind your head if your neck muscles haven't built up yet enough to hold your head, or if your core is still weak, so that can support you. So let's go ahead and do our roll-up. So let's walk the feet out and extend the legs. You can always leave them bent also with soles of the feet on the ground if you struggle to come up with straight legs. Now the heels gotta stay glued, so flex your feet and press the back of your legs down to the ground. Your palms will come up to the sky. You can put the ring in between your hands if you want to, or just keep your shoulders back and relax and palms nice and tense facing each other. Inhale, raise your head, chest. Exhale, reach through the fingers, stretch the belly button back. Now look down, your shoulders should be over your hips with a C curve in the back. Then you inhale, stack up, shoulders are still over the hips, and then you draw the belly button back and you slowly lower 1 vertebra at a time with your heels glued to the earth. Good. Inhale, raise your head, chest. Exhale, nice and slowly. Reach through the fingers, belly button pushes back. Inhale, rise up. And then exhale, slowly lower down. Flex your feet, make your legs super strong. Press your calves down. Good. Inhale, raise your head, chest. Exhale, stretch the belly button back, reach the arms forward, tuck the chin. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, lower down. Good. Now we're gonna add a little extra to it. We're gonna bring up the right leg as we come up. Inhale, raise your head, chest. right leg. Now you can hold on and you can walk yourself up and then lift up at the top, inhale, and then you can exhale, walk back down, or slowly float down. Good. Pilates legs, so turn the toe out, pointed foot. Inhale, raise your head, chest, left foot points and turns out, you can walk up, and inhale, lift your chest at the top, and then exhale, you can walk back down. Try to make that left leg really strong and long out of the body. Good. One more on each side. Inhale, raise your head, chest, exhale, right leg, inhale, proud chest, and exhale, C, curve your back, slowly lower down. Good, left leg. Inhale, inhale, proud chest, and exhale, slowly lower. Now squeeze your legs together, heels touch, toes open, and you're gonna do both legs. If you cannot do both, just do your right and a left again. Inhale, raise your head, chest, both. Now you can grab on, and you can walk up, and then you can lift your chest, and then you can slowly lower down. Good, now the left leg or both legs again. Inhale, raise your head, chest. Use your breath, use that exhale to help you get up. Inhale here, and exhale, slowly lower down. Good, full body stretch, arms over the head, legs reach long, big breath in, big breath out. Again, inhale, wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Awesome. Let's move into our series of 5. And we're just gonna bring knees again into chest. Rock side to side, massage out your low back, forward back. Okay, so hands are gonna go on the shins. Press the shins away to lift your chest up, tuck your chin. Look at your tummy and draw it in. Left leg's gonna go out 45 degrees. If you've been coming a while, it could be lower, but otherwise let's do it up. Left hand, right knee, right hand, right ankle. Inhale, pull the knee into shoulder, exhale, switch. Inhale, exhale, switch. Nice and precise. Moving those legs really quickly to their spot, and then just holding for a second before you transition. Good, nice. We'll do 2 more on each side. Beautiful. 1 more on each side. Hands on the shins, slowly lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can look left and right, you can rock side to side. So we're gonna exit out nice and slow from our poses today. Taking our time instead of dropping out and just releasing, can we also exit out with strength? Hands on the shins. Push the shins away, lift your shoulders up, look at your tummy, inhale, arms and legs up, and exhale, sweep the arms around, bring the knees in. Inhale, extend up, and exhale around, and nice and tight. Inhale, stretch, and exhale in. Good, 4 more. Good, 3. Heels touch, toes open when you go out. Last 1. And lower down. Look to the right, look to the left, take a big breath in, and big breath out. Awesome. Okay, so the next one is our crisscross, or scissors, sorry. First, before we go in, let's take our ring or a strap or a towel, if that's what you have at home, and let's put the ball of the right foot into the ring and the left foot can be on the ground. Left leg could extend out nice and long if you have the flexibility. And so what we want here is just a nice little stretch. You can flex your toes. Try to get the shoulders down on the ground, the back of the arms stretching towards the earth. And just flex the toes and get this nice stretch in the back of the leg. If you hyperextend like I do, just put a softness in the knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And if you want to go a little side to side so the toes can start to come closer to the floor over top of your head, then that'd be awesome. Breathe in and breathe out. Nice stretch in the back of the leg. Yes. 1 more breath and 1 more exhale. Now left hand into the ring. The right thumb hooks your right hip crease and pushes it away and down. So you got that hip stabilized. Turn the toes to the right and the heel to the left and go across the body just a few inches and go slow. So you can feel as you go across the body, your right IT band getting a nice little stretch. For 3, for 2, Then come back up, right hand in the ring, left hand on your left hip bone. Let the right leg go out to the right. Nice and slow, nice and long. Keep your left booty cheek down. Good, and just go until you feel a stretch on your right inner thigh. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, breathe in and breathe out. Awesome, one more breath and one more exhale. Nice, then inhale, rise back up. Good. Now, let's do the other leg. So we're gonna switch the legs out. However you do that is up to you, bend knees or no. And then we're just gonna flex the back, flex the left foot and flex the toes back. Good, breathe in and breathe out. You can go a little left and a little right and start to get that foot reaching back over top of your head. I'm just turning some lights on me. There we go. Nice, I forgot to put those on. Okay. Excellent. And now you're here, just breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. And then we'll take the ring into the right hand. Left thumb hooks the hip crease of the left leg, pushes it down into the floor and away from you. Toes turn to the left, heel to the right, and just come across the body a couple of inches until you feel that IT band stretch. Across to the right of the body. Good, breathe in and breathe out. Draw the belly in, exhale. Breathe in and belly in towards the floor, exhale. Then come to center. We'll switch hands in the ring. The right hand can hold the right hip bone down and just come across to the left. Nice. Flex the foot again, press the heel away, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. One more breath. Now suck the belly in on this exhale first and then start to bring the leg back up to center. Good. Let's put the ring to the side. Let's bring both legs up to the sky. Grab behind the thighs and push the thighs away. Lift your shoulder blades up. And the left leg's gonna go out away from you. Your hands will go behind the right calf or the right thigh. And let's just use this right leg to double kick, switch. Yeah, so try not to use the hands too much. They're just directing. And your leg is actually doing the kick. So you could do your hands floating if you want to challenge. Otherwise, just keep directing. Good. Maybe you can flare your toes, point your feet. Good, nice. Excellent. We'll do one more right leg in, one more left leg in, and bring the knees in, lower down, rock side to side. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Good. And now we're just gonna do our double straight leg stretch. So let's use the purple ball. No, let's use the ring. So we can use the ring or no ring, but your feet are gonna go inside the ring. So your ankles will go on the little cushions on the ring. And then we're gonna grab behind the thighs again to lift the shoulders up. Okay. Then the hands are gonna go behind the head nice and wide. Your purple ball could also go behind your head. Let's press the ring apart and inhale slowly, lower just a little. Exhale, slow back up. Slow lower down, maybe 3 or 4 seconds, pause. And then 3 or 4 seconds back up. All the while you're focusing on your belly. So pull the belly in nice and tight and exhale. Good. Elbows nice and wide. Inhale, slowly lower. Exhale up. Try to get your shoulders higher off the ground. Good. We have 2 more. We have 1 more. Good. Lower down. And just take a break for a moment. Hold on to the ring because we're going to put the ring in between the ankles for the second set of that one. I like to do just a double on one of the series of 5. And this is the chosen one. So get your ring in between your ankles, squeeze the ring, and flare your toesies, and grab behind the thighs, lift your shoulder blades up. Hands wide, elbows wide, and then just slowly lower down. And exhale back up. Try to keep constant squeeze on that ring. Inhale, stretch the legs away. Exhale, suck the belly in, back up. Good, we have 4 more. And 3 more. These last two, let's go down really slow and pause for 2 seconds. Slow back up. Last one. Go really slow, pause, pause, pause. Slow back up. Good. Lower down. Put the ring to the side. Big breath in and big breath out. Awesome. So I didn't say in the beginning, but if you have a blanket, you're going to need to get a blanket, a yoga blanket or just a regular blanket. We'll use that in a little bit. Wiggle your toes, rotate your ankles. And let's do our last in the series of 5. It is the crisscross. And push the shins away, lift the shoulders. Hands behind the head, elbows wide. Left leg goes out, right leg in. Bring your left shoulder to your right knee. Look at your right elbow. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Inhale, tabletop. Legs and then twist. Good. Nice. Suck the belly in deep and look behind you as you twist. Nice. Let's do 2 more each side. And 1 more each side. And then we'll do 4 quicks to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left 2 more, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left. Lower down. Woo-hoo. Big breath in, big breath out. If you want to do some circles with your knees, if you want to come into a little happy baby and just get a little extra stretch here. I like to do little stretching activities in between our exercises so we continue to find flexibility in the body. Breathe in, breathe out. Awesome. We'll extend the legs long. Good. Rotate the ankles, wiggle the toes. Now hands by your side, palms down. We're going to do separate leg, lower leg lifts. So we're going to stretch the right leg out and float it down just so it hovers above the ground. Exhale back up. And we'll do 4 more on this side. Right leg lowers down and exhale back up. So that might be easy for you. You'll raise your head, neck, shoulders up, maybe float your arms. And lower. Good. And lower. We have last one here. Inhale, lower. Exhale, powerful up. Left leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. Good. 3 more. And 2 more. And 1 more. Lower down. Good. Wiggle the toes, rotate the ankles, big breath. And then exhale. Let's do arms out to a T. Palms facing down. Inhale here and exhale, drop the knees over to the left. Just as far as you can go. Then inhale back to center. Exhale over to the right. Maybe you look to the left now. And back to center. Good. Let's keep going. And we go to the left and we exhale, back up. And we go to the right and exhale back up. Good. Nice. Excellent. Draw the belly in deep. On that exhale, when you bring the legs up to stabilize everything. Nice. We'll do 1 more to the left and 1 more to the right. 1 more to the right. Good. And come back to center. Bring the knees in. Shake it out. Shake it out. Excellent. Left foot on the ground. Right foot stretches up to touch the ceiling. So really strong leg. Turn the toe out, heel in, and flare your toesies. Palms are facing down. So we're going to do single leg circles. I'm going to start in this very beginner spot, and then I'm going to start to advance it as we go, and you can join me if you want. So let's go down straight, out to the right, and back up to center. A big capital D. Down and out and back to center. Now the left leg should not be bobbling around. Neither should your torso. If you want more challenge, the left leg can go long on the mat. You could also lift your shoulders up and your arms will float. Just, we can't have the left leg wiggling at all. Otherwise, just stay in the beginner spot. We have 1 more this direction. And then let's switch it. Let's go out to the right, down, around, and exhale. Center. Down, around, and exhale. Good, nice. Beautiful. Just making a capital D. 1 more. And let's bring that knee in. Interlace your hands over top of that knee and just pull that knee in nice and tight. Maybe wiggle your right toe, right foot, right ankle. And we're just getting a nice little compression here on our right side body. Breathe in, breathe out. And then keep the left hand onto the right knee, right arm out to T. Let's just draw the knee across the body for a nice twist that we hold and breathe in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more. And exhale. Come back to center on the inhale. Right foot on the ground, left foot stretches up to the ceiling, hands by the side. Again, we'll start off, I'll just start off and go into progression to make it more difficult. Go down, around to the left, and back to center. Inhale, inhale, good, right leg can straighten out. Nice, make sure your hips stay stable. Make your circle small if your hips wiggle. And then the shoulders and the arms could float up. Nice. We have one more, and then we'll switch direction. Go out to the left, down around to the right, and back to center. Out to the left, down around to the center. Nice. Inhale. Inhale. Good. For 2. And 1. And then come back to center, and wiggle the foot out. Now, we'll interlace the opposite grip, so it feels like you're holding hands with somebody new. And you'll pull a knee into your armpit. Good, flex your right foot, straighten your right leg if you want to. Otherwise, just keep pulling that knee in nice and tight for the compression. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, right hand on right knee, left arm out to T. You can look to the left and draw the knee across the body slowly. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, breathe in and breathe out. One more breath. And one more exhale. Come back to center. And let's just extend the legs nice and long. Stretch the arms over the head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, can you squeeze your butt cheeks underneath of you? And release. Squeeze the butt cheeks and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. Good. So just keep doing that. Now try to put your ribs down on the earth behind you. They've popped up. And try to draw the belly in as you squeeze and lift. So your hip bones should be coming up. Just maybe a ½ inch or an inch as you squeeze and everything lifts. Good. We have 10. Squeeze. 9. Squeeze. 8. Squeeze. Suck your belly in. Good. 6. 5. 4. 3. Now the last 2 we're going to squeeze and hold. Squeeze and hold. Keep drawing the belly in deeply. Breathe in. Press your ribs down, keep squeezing the butt cheeks for 3, 2, 1. We have one more, so relax and then squeeze again. And we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, relax, shake it out. And then we're just gonna go do our side leg series now. So let's roll onto the right side. So right side down, left side up. And the feet are gonna come forward here. Now you could rest on head and hands, or you could stay up on your forearm, whichever's best for you. Left hand can be here, right in front of you for balance, or on your hip or behind your head for challenge. So whichever one you want. Top leg comes to hip height, flex the foot, you're gonna kick forward. Now point and squeeze the foot back without tipping forward, so keep your shoulders square. Forward and point and squeeze the glute. Good. Point and squeeze. Try to keep your leg in one line. So imagine there's a piece of glass over top of your leg or a wooden plank, and you can't go higher or lower in the back or in the front. Nice. We'll do one more kick forward, and one more pull back and hold it there. Excellent. Now can you point your foot and with the ball of your foot draw a circle with the whole leg? So the whole leg's moving, but the circle is happening at the foot, and then draw your belly in nice and deep. Good. Excellent. Now switch direction. Circle, circle, circle. Excellent. Now the right leg is forward and the left leg is back, so the legs are kind of open. Nice. Beautiful. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to tap the toe down, up, and over in the front. Tap, up, and over. Nice long line. Shh. Shh. Excellent. Nice long line up and nice long in the back. We have one more to the back. And then when we come up into the front, we'll stay here, flex the foot, and draw a circle with your heel. Nice circle. So a nice long leg from your left hip out through your left heel, and draw the belly in nice and deep. Circle, circle, circle. Switch direction. Circle, circle, circle. Good, nice. Draw the belly in nice and deep. Stretch the legs out nice and long for 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come back to center, and we're gonna do a mini version. We're gonna do heel in the front, up and over, toe in the back of the ankle. So up and over. So it's a mini version of what we just did, but it's just faster, and it's a sharper, precise movement. Up and down, heel in the front, toe in the back. Good, suck the belly in. Keep the shoulders stable for 3, for 2, for 1. Come back to center. Now let's drag the toe up the leg, extend, flex, down. Drag the toe up the leg, extend, flex, squeeze it. Good, nice. One more. Now we're gonna go up, bend, drag the toe down, flex. Up, bend, drag the toe down, flex. Up, one more. Good, come back to center. So here we're gonna do a circle. So flex your foot. So the toe can be up, the heel can be down, and let's just do tiny circles backwards. Circle, circle, circle. Good, nice. Breathing. Shh, shh, shh. Excellent. And then we'll circle the opposite direction. So go the opposite direction in the size of the purple ball or a basketball. Good. Squeeze your booty cheeks behind you and draw the belly in nice and deep. Excellent. Come back to center, and let's now go a big circle forward. So we'll go forward and up and around, floating it down in the back, and then forward and up and around nice and slow. Draw the belly in. Good. One more rotation in this direction, and then we'll switch. Let's go back and up and forward. Nice. Can you make your leg longer? Can you make your quad tighter by activating the muscles in the leg? One more. Nice. Come back to center. Bicycle. Let's bring the knee into the chest, extend in the front, sweep it around all the way in the back, bend in the back, knee to chest. So it's a half bicycle. You're just bicycling with this top leg. Breathing. Shh. Nice. The booty should be burning, and the upper thigh should be burning. We'll do one more this direction, and then we're gonna switch, go opposite. So it's a bicycle backwards. You sweep forward with the leg, bend in the front, knee in the back. Good, for one more. Excellent. Now let's drop this leg down and just tap it out. If you have any little burnies, just give it a little knuckle sandwich, and that will get the blood flowing there. Get some acupressure points triggered. Now this leg can stay here, or the sole of the foot can come on the ground, and you can grab behind the ankle, push the top leg away with your upper arm, upper elbow, and bring your bottom leg up to hip height, or up to 6 inches above the ground. Now flex the foot, toe down, heel up. Let's tap the ceiling. Tap, tap, tap. So imagine it's the inner thigh working, the inner thigh tapping, and not really about the heel, but it's about this upper leg going up and down, up and down. You want to make your legs super long and straight. Good. For 3, 2, 1. Now let's hold it up as high as we can. Circle, circle, circle. Nice controlled tennis ball size circle with your heel. Good. For 3, 2, and 1. Switch direction. Good. Breathing. Shh, shh. Don't hold your breath. That'll make things so much worse, so much harder. For 3, 2, 1, and lower the leg. Woo! Extend the top leg. And let's straighten the body out. Now, here is where we're gonna roll into our tummy. And this is where you might need the blanket. So if you have a tendency to tilt your hips forward and your booty sticks out, then we wanna get this nice and aligned. So if you do that, the rounded part of your blanket is gonna go on your hip bones. so your pubic bone can touch the ground. If you walk around like this, right, and it's kind of tucked under, then you're gonna put the blanket on the pubic bone and the hip bones are gonna touch the floor above. Now my tendency is to do this, so my hip bones are gonna go onto the blanket and my pubic bone is gonna be off of the blanket so it can touch down on the ground. So find your spot there. And we're just going to bring the hands underneath of the forehead here. So hands under the forehead, legs are nice and long. Now push your pubic bone down. That's the first thing, is push the pubic bone down. Suck the belly in. And then let's extend the right arm out long and lift the left leg. And exhale back in. Shh. Inhale, left arm and right leg. And exhale back in. If that feels funny on the shoulder, just go out to the right for a cactus arm to the right as the left leg rises and the right arm rises. And then we'll do the left side. Cactus arm, right leg rises. So whatever feels good for your shoulder. Back of your neck stays long. Keep alternating sides. Shh. Beautiful. Nice. Now we're going to do both at the same time. So plug your pubic bone down. And then arms stretch out, legs stretch up. And we float back down, forehead on the hands. We have 3 more. Stretch out and lift, arms, legs, and back in. Shh. 2 more. Stretch out, legs, arms, and back in. And 1 more. Stretch out, arms, legs, and back in. Good. Now take a rest for a moment. If you'd like to, press in your hands and just sit back. Hips to heels. And just get your low back a nice little stretch here. Breathing in. And breathing out. Ha. Breathing in. And breathing out. Ha. Good. Let's do that again. Come back down. Make sure your blanket is in the right spot on the hip bones or on the pubic bone, whichever one that you need. And then we're just going to bring the legs close together. And we're going to inhale, lift everything up. Arms stretch out, legs stretch out. Now sweep the arms around back to your thighs. Drag the fingers up on the inhale. And exhale, sweep the arms back. So we're breaststroking. Inhale, drag up and stretch. And exhale, sweep. Good. We have 2 more. Can you squeeze your butt more? Can you suck your belly in? Can you push your pubic bone down? And then now lower it down. Take a moment, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Pubic bone on the ground, pressing into the thighs. Hip bones in the blanket if that's your tilt. Your anterior tilt or anterior tilt. And your hands are going to go right underneath your forehead. We're going to keep the legs glued and the pubic bone glued. And we're going to inhale the arms and the head at the same time. So inhale the upper body up. Exhale, float back down. Inhale, upper body up. Pause. Exhale, float back down. Now press your pubic bone down. Inhale, up. Exhale, suck your belly in. Float down. We have 2 more. Inhale, up. Pause. Exhale, slowly lower down. 1 more. We inhale, lift up. Let's pause. Let's bring arms out to T. Back underneath forehead. Inhale, out to T. And back under forehead. Pubic bone down. Out to T. Under forehead. 1 more. Out to T. Under forehead. Lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Press back again. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Breathe in. And breathe out. So let's come up to all 4s. And let's inhale, look forward to the top of the mat, heart forward. And exhale, just push back, hips to heels, forehead to mat. Inhale, come forward with your chest. Exhale, draw the belly in and start to sink back. Inhale, lift up to all 4s, look forward. Exhale, draw the belly in, round it back. Good, 1 more. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. And then we're going to do the other side. So put the blanket out of the way. We'll come here to left side down. Good. Right side up. Nice. Okay. So legs are forward. So the arm is placed like like it was on the other side, either on your forearm or head and hand. Even the ball could go underneath your head, and you could rest your head on the ball. Now the top leg's gonna come up to hip height. You're gonna flex the foot, and you're gonna kick forward. And then you're gonna point and squeeze the glute back. And exhale, and point and squeeze back. Good. Point and squeeze back. Excellent. Nice. We have one more. And then we're gonna point and squeeze and hold it back. And then we're just gonna do little circles with the ball of the foot. So try to point your foot, flare your toes, make your quads strong. Squeeze your right booty cheek, switch direction with your circles. Draw the belly in nice and deep. This is not my favorite music, by the way, at all. Tap the toe down and lift up and over in the front. Lift up and over in the back. Good. Up and over. Good. For 3 and 2 and 1. Now when we come back up and forward, let's hold it here. Flex the foot and draw a circle with your heel. So really try not to let the hip go back. Try to keep the hip stacked over top of the right hip and circle, circle, circle. Long leg. Switch direction. Draw the belly in nice and deep for 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, a tiny little V, upside down V. Heel in the front, up, toe in the back. Up, heel in the front, up, toe in the back. Good. Up and down, up and down. Just a little popcorn. Up and over. Strong, straight leg, no bend in the knee. Good. Come back to center. Drag the toe up the leg, extend, flex, down. Drag the toe up the leg, extend, flex, down. Good. We'll do 2 more. And 1 more. And then up, bend, drag the toe, flex. Up, bend, drag the toe. 2 more. Looking good. 1 more. Nice. Come back to center, and then we flex the foot, heel up, heel down, toe up. The circle. So whichever direction you want to go for the basketball-sized circle. Excellent. Squeeze the booty cheeks, suck the belly in, and then switch direction with your circling. Opposite direction. Nice. Make your circle nice and perfect. Focus on that control. Back to center. So let's go forward, big circle. All the way up, all the way back, all the way to center. Nice big circle, nice control. Try to keep your torso still by drawing the belly in. And now we're gonna switch direction. We'll go opposite, back, up, forward, back, up, forward. Draw the belly in nice and tight. Good for 2 more. And 1 more. And then we just have the bicycle. Bring the knee into the chest, extend, sweep, all the way around behind, bend in the back. Nice, big, exaggerated bicycle. Excellent. And then let's switch direction. So opposite, bicycle, back, sweep it forward, and bend and bicycle back. Good. For 1 more. And then we're gonna come forward, drop the leg, and tap it out if we need to. Tap, 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 tap. And put the sole of the foot on the ground, right behind the ankle. The bottom leg is gonna lift up, toe down, heel up, and let's just do tiny little taps. Try to activate your quad a little more. Try to lift your kneecap a little more. So the top of your leg is really tight and strong. Good. Excellent. Now raise as high as you can. And baby circle up here real high. Try to flex the foot really strong. Toe down, heel up. And then draw the belly in deep. And then switch direction with your circle. Nice. For 3, 2. Keep circling. 1. And then lower the leg. Extend the top leg. Awesome. And let's roll to the tummy here. So let's come up into our Sphinx. So up in our Sphinx, we're on our forearms. Our legs are nice and long and the palms are down. Elbows are underneath of the shoulders. Collarbone is nice and broad. Draw the belly in. Lift the belly off of the ground. Squeeze the booty cheeks. Press the thighs down. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, in your arms, in your hands and arms, feel like you're gonna pull the mat back and you're gonna slide your body forward and draw the belly in. So it is that constant pulling of the mat back, the tractioning of the mat back, the heart reaching forward. Now you can choose to keep your neck nice and long, so it's an extension of the spine with a little tuck in the chin. Good. Now keep this upper body nice and strong, just like this, tractioning forward. And then we're gonna do triple kicks on each leg. So you might need to bring the legs closer together if they're turning out so that they face down. And then we're gonna kick, 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 lower. Point, flex, point, lower. Point, flex, point, lower. Come on. Good. Kick, kick, kick. Do your best to get the point, flex, point in, or whatever variation of a foot movement you can do for a triple kick. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep pulling your belly in. 1, 2, 3. Good. Traction the mat back. Nice. Heart forward. One more on each side. Good. Nice. And lower down. Woo. Hands on the mat. Press back. Your hips to your heels. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. And exhale. Let's come back up to all fours. Okay, so extend up, right leg long. Flex your foot and press into your heel and just get a nice little stretch on the back of your calf. Good. And then let's inhale, extend the right leg up to the sky. Excellent. Just make that leg nice and strong, nice and long. And then let's exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Draw your belly in nice and tight. Inhale long. Now you can bring the left leg out or left arm out too. And exhale in, elbow to knee, knee to nose. Good. Inhale long. And exhale in. Shh. 2 more. Shh. 1 more. Shh. Good. Inhale long. Stretch, stretch. Back your neck long. And exhale, float back down. Good. Just rotate this wrist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale, left leg long. Good. And right arm long if you want to. Exhale, everything comes in nice and rounded. Inhale, long stretch, long straight away. Really stretch. Exhale, compress. So let's focus on the stretch. Lengthen and exhale in. 2 more. Lengthen and exhale in. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Good. Now lower just the right hand and the toes. We're going to stretch this calf. So stretch out that left calf. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. If your shoulders are okay, let's come to plank. You can also do forearm plank if your wrists are bothering you. Breathe in and breathe out. Can you squeeze your booty cheeks more? Can you drop your chest down and press away? Chest down between the arms and round your back. Down and round. So it's like a mini push-up, but you're not bending your elbows. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Lift your hips. Down dog. Bend one knee. Straighten the other. Bend one knee. Straighten the other. Good. Walking your dog. For 3. For 2. For 1. Lower back down to the knees. And sit onto your booty. That was a good one. You'll feel your back muscles activating after that. So find your sit bones. We'll end as we began. Hands on the knees. Take a breath in. Breath out. Let's just do a little lateral stretch. Right hand down. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And exhale, just a little over. Good. Inhale up. And we'll switch it. Exhale over. Draw the belly in. Inhale, rise, belly in. Keep your belly in on the exhale. Inhale, rise, belly in, stretch, and keep it in on the exhale. Good, then we're gonna come back up, and we're gonna do a nice little neck stretch. So put your right hand under your butt. So sit on your right hand. We're gonna take this left arm over the head, and bring the neck over. Good, or bring the head over. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice. 2 more breaths. Maybe look down a little bit towards the floor just to change the stretch in the back of the neck, towards the back of the neck instead of the front. And then we'll just release. You may need to help your head up, back to center. Left hand under booty cheek, right arm up and over, and just drape it. And then you're just gonna pull, with the weight of your arm, and just see how far you can go. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Again, breathe in, breathe out. Now you can start to look down a little bit. Oh, gosh, this side. Just gets a little bit different stretch. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Good. Then you might have to release your right hand and lift your head back up. Nice. Okay. So we're going to take the left hand on our collarbone. Actually, no, sorry. It's the right hand across to the left collarbone. So see if this fleshy part of your hand can get a hold of that collarbone and pull it down. Just get a nice grip, and then you're going to take this other hand and drop it down. Oh, so you're already feeling a stretch right here on these muscles. And then maybe you can look up. And just get a really nice stretch on those front big muscles. Keep pulling the collarbone down. If you want to open your mouth and close it. Oh. Just feel that really nice stretch in those neck muscles for 3, 2, and 1. And then, woo, let's release it. Left arm's gonna go on this collar, left hand's on this collarbone, it's the squishy part. And then you're gonna just pull down a little extra, and I already feel the stretch. And then you can lift the chin up. And you can up and close. The close is where you feel it. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, close your eyes, hands on the knees, take a breath in, breath out. So anything else you want to do, if you want to do anything else, little circles with the head, anything else that would feel good. Our neck muscles really got to work out too today. And then we'll just bring our hands to heart center and just give ourselves the hand. Yay! Good job, good job. Thank you for joining. If you have any questions, please let me know. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.